Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing really well today, and I wanted to say a massive happy new year to you all. It's been such a great year so far for me. Well, it's only been a few days, but last year was amazing. I had a really great year and it's just been really nice to be able to share videos with you guys and share my life with you all. You know, I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the kind words that you guys have for me, so yeah, thank you. And I'm really excited for the next year too. I think it's going to be a big year, hopefully. So today I wanted to share my 5 New Year intentions with you guys. Last year I did this too, and you can go over and watch that video if you like, and I'm really happy to say that I achieved quite a lot of those goals. One of the main ones was that I wanted to run 5k, and by this time last year I managed to run 5k, and then my life flipped upside down as I was preparing to come to New Zealand, and I stopped running a lot more, and due to the cold too. So this year I've got to try harder with that. But yeah, I'm going to share my intentions with you guys today in hopes that it inspires you to make intentions too. And I quickly want to repeat what I said in the last video I did, and it's that I don't have New Year's resolutions. I just like to say intentions because it's things that I intend to do, but if I don't do them, it's not like the end of the world. They're just things that I think if I do and implement into my life will be a lot better and I will be a lot happier. So yeah, it's not like a stressful thing, it's just things that I've identified in my life that I think could bring me more happiness. So number 1 is to be less of a perfectionist. So I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I am such a perfectionist and it drives me mad. So while it's good in some areas of my life, it's really quite detrimental. Oops, like through video so far. It's quite detrimental sometimes because it puts me behind. I will avoid doing something because it won't be perfect, and so then I'll just keep putting it off rather than actually doing it. So yeah, I think just like coming away from that a little bit and just starting things that I want to do without it having to be perfect would be so much more special to me, and would mean that I am a lot more productive too. Yeah, and also just not trying to be perfect in my whole life. Like, it's really great that I do so many things and, you know, try so hard to be the best human that I possibly can be, but it's not always possible to be 100% perfect, and I appreciate that in other people. And so it's really important that I appreciate in myself too, and that I just give myself a break and cut myself a bit of slack. So yeah, let me know below if you're a perfectionist too and what you've done to try and curb your perfectionism, because I need some help in that area for sure. So number 2 is one that you might have already guessed, and it's to get back to being able to run 5k, and then once I can run 5k, I really want to run 10k this year. That's what my ultimate goal is. So I think it's about an hour of running, depending on how fast you are, of course. It's something that I absolutely love. I love running and I really want to get back into it, and I'm gonna try and figure out ways to not make as many excuses. So, you know, when we live in Queenstown again, it's gonna be winter and it's gonna be cold, so maybe I need to join a gym and go on the treadmills to make sure that I get my fitness in. Because I think once you identify a type of exercise that you actually enjoy doing, it's really important to keep doing it, and I do really love running, and so if that's the only way I can run in winter, then that's what I need to do, because I feel so much better, so much healthier, and so much like clear-minded when I run. So yeah, that's definitely something that I really want to do, because one day I will run a marathon. Just watch this space. So number 3 kind of leads on from that one, and it's to get in shape. So I really want to be in the best shape that I've ever been in this year, and it's going to be a bit of a journey, but I feel really good and I feel really motivated with it, and I've got some really great goals, and I just really want to try my hardest to look after myself, nurture my body, and do what it needs me to do to look after it, because I felt like last year I just was not thriving at all. I've been struggling quite a lot with like digestive issues and things, and so this is the year that I'm gonna, you know, grab a hold of myself and actually figure out what I'm intolerant to, and try and make like sense of a diet that actually works for me and doesn't just make me bloated and in pain, and actually do exercise, because all of those things will really make me feel a lot happier and less sluggish overall. So yeah, getting in shape. So you'll have to watch this space for that too, but hopefully that will materialise, because I'll be really proud of myself if it does. Number 4 is to have more fun. So it sounds so simple, but I really put myself in a box back at the beginning of last year, and I really want to just break out of that box. I've been doing really well recently, and I really want to start doing more activities. So I want to start rock climbing, and I want to just do more stuff. Like, I want to go to more yoga classes and just get myself out there more, meet new people, and enjoy, you know, being with friends and doing things with those friends, because that's so important. And it's been really nice being here in Tauranga, just going to see friends at the beach and just chilling out and having a good time. So if I can incorporate like some really fun activities into those too, then that would be even better. So yeah, I just want to give myself more of a financial barrier this year to mean that I can actually afford to do those things, because sometimes, you know, when you're trying to save money, you just put all those things behind you because you think, well, I can't afford to go rock climbing this week, like so random and extravagant. But I want to make sure that I set myself enough money that I can actually enjoy doing those things, because I just think that they're really cool, and it's just nice to have hobbies and extracurricular activities too. So yeah, that's one of them, and I think that that's probably one of the main ones, is like to push myself socially and to just have more fun, to enjoy myself more, and to just smile more. Number 5 is a biggie, and it's to listen to my body and not to others. So yeah, I really want to start trying to do more intuitive eating. So if you guys know me in the past, I did intermittent fasting, which I had really great results from. However, it's not listening to your body, it's not listening to hunger cues and things, and I really want to like start trying to figure out blood sugar levels and listen to myself, listen to what I actually need, and not just go straight for chocolate or like sugary things just to try and cure hunger. So I just want to try and listen to what my body needs, what it needs to nurture, like what I need to nurture myself with, to make myself feel healthier and happier. So you may have seen a theme in this video. 2019, I just want to be healthier, fitter, happier, and not feel as sluggish in my body and my brain, because I think that that's, you know, that's one of the most important things, because if you're not feeling like you're thriving inside, then you're not going to thrive outside in your life too. And this time last year I felt amazing, I felt the best I've ever felt, and so I really want to get back to that level of fitness and that level of happiness that I was at back then, because I am happy, don't get me wrong, but you know, there's just so many other areas in my life where I'm not happy with, that I need to just kind of do, because I think that it's all down to me and just getting my body moving and eating the right foods, not eating too much junk food or too much just crappy food that I know doesn't do me good in the end. So they're my New Year intentions. I hope that you enjoyed this quite blubbery video, but but yeah, it's been really fun being able to share these with you guys, because I think it kind of keeps me accountable too. So if you want to share your intentions below, then feel free to, and you can be accountable to all of us, because I think it's so cool. And sometimes just reading other people's intentions really helps others to set their intentions too, and like reflect on their lives and see where they could improve too. So yeah, that's it from me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give me a big thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe if you're new. I do all kinds of videos, mostly talking about how living with less is more, and how to live your best happy life, and I'm so stoked for this year, and I cannot wait to bring more content for you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.